It's not your imagination. No, you're not black American. You wonder why they call you Jamaican when you're above all the other nations. It's not your imagination. No, you're not a Haitian. You wonder why they call you Puerto Rican when you're above all the other nations. It's not your imagination. They just wanna keep us down. They don't wanna see us with the crown.
Welcome back to Four Corners News. There we go, where the truth speaks. That's right, I am Captain Zakan to my left.
Captain Severus.
To my far left.
Officer Azaniah.
And to my right.
Officer Daniel.
And to my far right.
Officer Lyell.
And we make up Four Corners News. Hey, we can't wait no longer, man. Let's get into tonight's main topic. If you have you've been watching and you know the thought strikes again. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Here we go.
Amazing. Unbelievable, man.
That's a shirt one of my producers said. No, we don't want that to be a shirt. Man, it's crazy, man. And pull up the article, man. I'm just letting it speak for itself. It's disgusting. Read that for us, officer. Woo!
Damn. Already. Entertainment news. Cardi B releases WAP, her raunchy new comeback single with Megan Thee Stallion.
So you mean to tell me we've been on lockdown for 4-5 months, and this is all you can come up with in 4-5 months?
Bring it out. Not just that, Cap. You had a pandemic. You had rioting in the streets.
Yep.
People killing people in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come out with this, though.
All these Black Lives
That's all you can think about.
You've been simmering at home on quarantine, and this is the best.
I guess trapped up in the house with your husband. I guess this was always on the mind with that, huh?
Hey, hip hop
Make a song about it.
New name now. Hip hop. Y'all catching L's.
Catching L's straight out. Shout out Northern Kingdom. That's one of you.
Repent!
It's something. Judah started all of that, so it's Judah's fault too. We all in this together. Go back to the article real quick. Let's read through it real fast. Gosh. Read that. It's been
more than a year since Cardi B released one of her own singles.
That's why you the producer, Zaya. Go ahead, man.
But after taking some time off, mostly to raise her daughter Culture, the Bronx MC is back. Joining her on the new song WAP is 2019 breakout Megan Thee Stallion.
A stallion is a male horse. I want y'all to know that.
Castrated.
Keep going. Castrated male horse. Go ahead.
Damn.
One of the only other female rappers to now have a #1 song on the Hot 100.
Go ahead. Given
how long Cardi's fans have waited for new music, her Grammy-winning debut album, Invasion of Privacy, was released in early 2018. Cardi went full speed ahead and dropped the music video.
Hey, the video is so we wouldn't dare play that video.
Right.
Oh, that thing it's what you call soft porn.
Soft porn.
Yep.
Soft porn.
They
Pretty
literally
much.
soft porn, man. Now just check this out, cause a little bit older, bro. Back in the day, what was that show?
Uncut.
Uncut was the only
BET.
place that you can see that kind of. A lot of you young brothers don't know about Uncut.
And it came on late.
It came on late when you should have been asleep already.
Mm-hmm.
So if you was up, you was you was bad as hell. Straight up.
When TV went off, and then you could kind of. Okay.
Hey, the millennials, man. Watch out for them, but they we know what you was doing there. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey,
No,
we don't want to hear no more, man.
We want to hear it now.
No, hear it now.
Hey,
but check this out. The video has sent so many shockwaves through the earth for the vulgarness of it. The last video that sent shockwaves through the earth like that was Tip Drill.
Oh, with Nelly.
Yeah, with
Oh,
Nelly.
And that was what, about 10, 15 years ago, maybe?
It
It had to be about 15 years ago, 15, 20 years ago almost.
Probably 20 years, almost 19 years ago.
When that video came out, everybody was like, "Oh my goodness!" I've never seen, because they was basically naked in that video. Nobody had ever seen nothing like that. That's the last time a video like that has shocked the world. And I think I've mentioned it to me before. She had a video where she was dancing naked. in the video, and they just
They painted her.
they blurred out some stuff. She got a video of dancing naked
She
with 20.
Right. Damn near naked.
It's crazy. Hey, go to the next one that we got pulled up right there on that, cause I want to show you something in it. I think it's the video, right? So we ain't gonna play the video, but we just gonna play the first opening lyrics of the song. Before we pull it, go to 1 Corinthians 15:33. I want to preface it with
Bring
this.
it out.
1 Corinthians 15:30, and we ain't saying that song is no worse than any other rap song that ever came out. All of it is terrible. Even when we was growing up listening to Too Short and all of it, Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
2 Live Crew, it was all terrible. We just didn't have the understanding of God that we have now to cast down that imagination like we do. So that's what we're going to do now. 1 Corinthians 15:33.
1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 33.
Bring it
out. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
And this is for all of those that say, oh, it's just a song. It's a song. Because Charlamagne the God has a stupid comment. It's the most natural thing on earth.
Right.
That's how kids are made, through sex. I don't have a problem with the song. God says evil communication corrupts good manners. And I guarantee you, if you go, don't watch the video, whatever it is, but the video had like 20 million views in less than 24 hours. And it had doubled that within 2 days. It had 40 million something views. Those 40 million something views didn't come from adults that can process that stuff, the words and the visuals in that song.
Yeah.
Bring it out. Millions upon millions of those views came from little kids that when they seen that, the anatomy up in them got aroused.
Right.
That's why God says, read it again.
Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
Somehow YouTube said it's up to 84 million right now. 84 million views. It corrupts good manners, especially in little kids, man. So play just the beginning, like the first 8 seconds or whatever of the song. Play that. Go back. It's not. Take the what's name off. The sound. Give me the sound. Yeah, come on. Cut it. That's how they open up the song, dude. Go to the definition of a hoe.
Here we go.
Go to the definition of a hoe.
This is the generation.
Amazing. Read that. And we ain't talking about the damn Kris Kringle, the devil, that come down the chimney.
Right.
Read that.
No, he was saying the right thing.
You're right. There's a hoes in this. Read that.
Definition of hoe. A prostitute.
A what?
A prostitute.
They are calling themselves prostitutes. It's some prostitutes in this house.
Damn.
Selling sex, you're right.
That's what they do.
But they come back single.
So
It's some prostitutes
So they
in
ain't
this
leave
house.
nothing to the imagination. They just let you know what this is about. These are hoes in this house on this video, and hoes about to bring it out. Basically, they just advertising that.
Hey,
That's crazy.
Ain't Cardi B married?
Yeah.
Right.
How you a married prostitute?
Right.
That's new on the earth.
You a married prostitute?
Go to the next definition. Go to the Urban Dictionary definition. Now you know this is Israel putting their 2 cents in. We ain't gonna show all of them. We gonna go down to the last one that is PG-13, PG-17. Go to that. Read that.
Definition of hoe. A girl who goes after every guy.
Every guy
says slutty things, doesn't care about anyone but herself and boys, and wears clothes to try to make her look like she has a butt.
That's the definition. That's what. So this is that Urban Dictionary definition is what people think when they see a woman that is dressed promiscuously or speaking those kind of vulgar words out of their mouth. Oh, that's a hoe. That's a prostitute.
Right.
Let me go up on her. Let me take my chance with her. And that's as sisters, you wonder why you go out there, you be saying, ain't no good man, all men are dogs.
Bring it out.
Because the first thing they thought was, it's some hoes in this house.
It's bad. It's getting real bad. I was watching a video where one sister was talking, basically
we
like
gonna
a
play-
workshop.
We gonna play. Oh yeah, how to get money out of a man
Right.
Oh yeah.
Goodness
I seen
gracious,
that.
man.
I
it's,
seen
it's
that.
bad.
with
But
the terrible lace
what you
front
need to
tiger
do,
wig.
right? That the name hoe is being used in a bad light. Basically, they starting a revolution with the term hoe, y'all.
And you know who started that? Amber Rose. Remember that
Oh, the
with the
slut
slut
walk.
walk.
With
With
the
the
slut
slut
walk.
walk. Remember Jesse Lee Peterson?
Hey,
Man.
go to the next part in that video that we talked about earlier. I forget where it was, but I just want you to see the lyrics of what she said in here. Now, like we said, the lyrics is just as bad as anybody else, but sisters, you are the daughters of God. And God ain't no 50-50, you know, because the reason why they do this stuff is you man out here doing this stuff, you out here talking this, and you out here showing this and doing this. We could do what you do.
Right.
There ain't no 50-50 with God. The man are wicked and they sin. That don't mean you gotta follow them right along in it.
Right.
No, it's wrong on both sides. But women, you can't do what the man do in sin or just be righteous.
There
Just
you go.
repent
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
and be the daughters of God and fall in that line, man.
The
Yeah.
timestamp is 58 seconds.
58 seconds. Let's go to it. Look at that. We didn't even go to. I think it was 54. Is 54 the 56 seconds? Okay, you got it. I don't cook, I don't clean.
Unbelievable.
Just go to 1 Timothy off top, man.
Here we go.
Off top.
That's what you get.
Remember what they say? It has 84 million views right now.
So
1 Timothy 5, wherever it was.
1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 14.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
I will therefore that the younger woman
You younger women, go ahead.
marry, bear children,
Bear children.
guide the house.
That guide the house, it means manage the house.
Right.
Manage it how that man has told you to. He wants it. He wants this done. I want the food this done. Kids take a nap here. I want this much water. I want the damn food to look like this. I want it to be this hot. Manage the house according to how he wants it done. And that goes along with cooking and cleaning. That's the divine. You can be mad all that. You can think in your mind, oh, that's slavery. I'm cooking it. That's the divine order of God.
That's right.
Read it again, because we didn't say that. Read that.
I will therefore that the younger woman marry, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully.
When you see visuals like that, because the video is worse, really. The lyrics are bad, but the video is worse. When you put yourself, especially our women, you put yourself out
Bring it
there like that.
Right.
It gives the adversary, our enemies, the oppressor,
There you
a
go.
reason to speak evil of. Look at them. Just promiscuous like the slaves we thought they was.
So, Cap, you know what that does? Now, when you say hoes, the first thought that pop into the mind is the black woman.
Black woman.
It's always the black woman.
Hey, that's a true
cold.
statement.
That's cold,
Yeah, it is.
man.
That's a true statement, man. When you think it, man, that's terrible. Go, let it play 54 to 56 seconds, and let's see the lyric right there. Because when I heard that, I was like, damn, it's got a lot of views. What the hell's going on with this? And I was looking at the video. Do not watch the video, okay? Do not watch the video.
Flag it.
But
Just
flag it. But when I saw, I heard that line, I was like, it stuck out like, oh, no, she did just say that.
They said it.
Play that. I don't cook. I don't pause it. Go back. Did you go? Okay. Let it. I don't cook. I don't clean. Pause it. But let me tell you how I got this ring.
Damn.
Wow. So what she's
So
saying
she
is
got
that-
this ring by
Right.
giving up the butt.
Exactly.
Damn.
She got this ring by basically prostituting herself.
Dang.
Right.
And that's the thing. That's the thing, sister. Do you want to be valued for more than just your
Right.
exterior? What you call it?
Buttocks?
Exterior components.
Bring it out.
You want to be valued for more than just that? Well, then you can't have that mindset. I'm gonna
Right.
tell you right now.
Right.
You follow Cardi B, you gonna be a baby mama 2, 3, 4. You gonna have 5, 6 baby daddies. You think like that? Keep doing that. Follow her. Right?
is out there.
You gonna be a hoe up in the house by yourself.
Right.
And you know the crazy thing about it is that now we live in a generation where the type of questions that we ask when we dealing with somebody in the world, or if you was dealing with somebody in the world, how many baby mamas do you have?
Right.
And that becomes normal, and
Yeah,
that sticks
that's
out to
normal.
you.
That's
How
normal.
many baby mamas do you have?
Yeah. That's terrible.
That's
nothing.
not normal.
It
I'm
ain't.
telling you, these music put spirits on you big time. Because I remember when Cardi B first came out with a couple of tracks where they had one sister in the club, with her man in the club.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
she's like hitting him in the head. I'm like, and she's quoting all of verses.
Cardi B's lyrics.
Right.
What was that? It was Bodak something.
Bodak
that's
Yellow.
what it was?
Bodak Yellow.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
she was singing that
There
song.
you
Yeah.
go. I'm
Strap
telling you,
music.
Yeah, this is
Trap.
what it is.
That's trap
She was
music.
mad aggressive with that dude,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
And this is
Stripper rap.
Stripper rap.
Yeah.
you mind
Jermaine
if
Dupri said that. Right?
Yeah.
Stripper rap.
Strap.
That's
He
crazy.
caught hell for that thing right there.
Hey,
for saying
go
that,
ahead, officer. You had
stripper rap.
something?
you mind if I just pull the precept? Go to Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 5. This is what God says about that type of music, that evil communication. Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 5.
Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools.
So Cardi B's song, "There's Some Hoes in This House," is a foolish song. It's a stupid song.
It's a song of fools. Thus saith the Lord.
Thus saith Jesus, the one that you Jesus.
Hey, go to Boyce Watkins, because he weighed in on this too. I guess he heard it. And if you follow Boyce Watkins or heard him speak, he's like pro-black, but he's from the financial aspect of being pro-black. When he heard this, he went to Twitter on it too. Bring it up. Read that for us, officer.
Dr. Boyce Watkins says, the goal of Apple Music, Cardi B, and hip hop, more hoes in your house. More thugs in your corner.
On your corner.
On your corner. More black boys in concentration camps.
Yep.
Jail. More black girls raped and sex trafficked.
That's what happens.
Right.
That's what's going to happen right there, because they are going to try to emulate the fashion of Cardi B, of what they saw. And if they let them in the club like that, they'll go in the club just like whatever Cardi B was wearing in that video.
They wear that to Walmart.
Yeah.
Bring it out.
They wear that to Walmart.
They wear they don't wait till Friday. They wear that
on a regular basis.
Monday morning at Walmart.
Right.
Read that part again. Read that again from the article. And then give me Leviticus 19.
Go back to Boyce Watkins. Yeah, read that. Read the whole thing.
The goal of Apple Music, Cardi B, and hip hop, more hoes in your house.
More hoes in your house. Come on. That's your daughters.
Right.
Read on.
More thugs in your corner.
Those same
on
thugs,
your corner.
who you think they're looking for? They making that money so they could go ahead and look for those same hoes. Read on.
More black boys in concentration camps.
More black boys in concentration camps. Read on.
More black girls raped and sex trafficked.
Why? Because they dress like them. Watch
Right.
this. Get that Leviticus 19, 20, 29.
Got it?
Leviticus
Come on.
chapter 19
Stay with me now.
and 29.
Bring it out.
Do not prostitute thy daughter
Come on.
to cause her to be a whore,
Read.
lest the land fall to whoredom.
That's what's happening. The whole land, because it not only affect that young sister, but it
Right.
also it spreads. Because remember, now she's dressed inappropriately, talking inappropriately, and guess who who's looking for her? That same wicked brother.
Yeah.
And
Right.
next thing you know, they get in a relationship. That relationship turns wicked. It spreads to the next one. Because remember, we're supposed to be a light of the earth.
Right.
Bring it
Right.
out. We're supposed to be letting that light shine. That's through marriage, but not through these relationships, not through corrupt communication.
Right.
The whole land where we at is defiled. Just by this music, believe it or not, and our pressers know that.
Yeah.
That's why he said Apple, was it Apple
Apple
Music?
Apple
Music.
Music.
Apple
Yep.
Music. They know it.
Yeah.
They'll pump that thing 24/7.
Yep. All for the sake of money.
So
too.
they'll block the truth, the Bible coming out.
Oh yeah.
But they won't block the naughtiness and the raunchiness,
right,
the
right.
WAP videos.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll let Cardi B do pop up, you know what?
Yeah.
All on trending, all on YouTube. But they won't. They'll flag this.
Flag it quick.
I'm sorry
That's
to
crazy.
tell y'all, Cap, but Apple Music support LGBT
Oh,
Bring it out. I'm not surprised.
well, all of them.
I'm not
Babylon the
surprised,
Great.
man.
Everything supports
Come on.
the alphabet.
You
boy.
I don't have an iPhone. I'm just one of
Don't
those.
try to throw an iPhone joke in there.
Yeah, bring it out. Bring it out.
Brother
Bring
need
it
to
out.
repent, man.
Hey, you know,
Android.
Brother need to repent, man.
you know what that WAP music
not
video
all
is?
right.
You know what that WAP music video is? It's hate speech. But they blocking us
Aye.
for bringing out the truth out of the Bible, and they say that
Yeah.
we hate speech.
Hey,
They
yeah.
supposed to not even put that on
No.
on any public forum, on any streaming platform.
Bring it out.
Officer, when you said that, when I flagged the video, I wish there was an all above video because an all above button for all the points that they give you.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can only choose one.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, where's the all above button?
Right.
The hell
Hey,
is
hey,
this?
go back to Boyce Watkins. Read that.
More hoes in your house. More thugs on your corner. More black boys in concentration camps.
Uh-huh.
More black girls raped and sex trafficking.
Uh-huh.
More black people in poverty.
Yeah.
More
STDs
STDs in the black community.
Because what is that song promoting? Fornication.
The whole land is defiled.
It's not promoting marriage, it's promoting fornication. Give me that for, I think it's 1 Thessalonians. Give me that 1 Thessalonians to talk a little bit about that fornication that it promotes. 1 Thessalonians, and let's read. Let me get to it, chapter 4, and let's read verse 3.
1 Thessalonians chapter 4 and verse 3.
Yep.
Bring it out.
For this is the will of God.
This is what God wants you to do with the body that he gave you because he created it. Read.
Even your sanctification.
Uh-huh.
That ye should abstain from fornication.
Abstain from fornication. Abstain from sleeping around. Read.
That every one of you should know how to possess his vessel in sanctification
Sanctification.
and honor.
You should know how to hold your body in honor before God. The stuff that they putting in these videos today, that is not keeping your body sanctified, which is holy and honorable before God.
Right.
Bring it out.
You should know how to do that as a child of God. But you follow the ways of America. Read verse 5.
Not in the lust of concupiscence.
Uh-huh.
Even as the Gentiles, which know not God.
When you find yourself dressing like that and find yourself in the midst of fornication, you are following the ways of the Gentiles. And it says they don't know God. So when they tell you to, especially you women, because that's who we talking about right now, this Cardi B stuff, when they tell you liberate your body, be sexually liberated, and
Right.
you're free, a free spirit, and show whatever you want to. You following the ways of the Gentiles, which know not God.
That's right.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
You know who they do know? Satan, they daddy.
Right.
Right.
I'm spiritually liberated.
Spiritually, I can do what I want with my body.
It's my
Abortions,
body.
whatever I
Right.
want to. You following the ways of the devil, the ways of people that know not God. Go to the, you got something? Go ahead,
Yeah, I
Cap.
just want to say, and it's crazy. It's so ironic where you off the slave ships, they made sure they put you
Bring it out.
on those blocks. They stripped you naked.
Mm-hmm.
They put you on those blocks. It could have been raining, whatever the weather was. They put you on those blocks and they stripped you naked. Now you fast forward now, where civil rights, all this was happening. Now you're doing it willfully. Now
Willfully.
you
Damn.
taking off your clothes willfully.
Willfully.
Bring it out, and that same force is still behind it. They put now the television is the auction block.
Hey,
Right.
that's a heavy point you bring it out. Cause what'll happen is you'll see entertainers make statements of supporting LGBT and all this stuff and showing stripper rap and all of this stuff and hoes in this house. And then they'll be the first one on Martin Luther King's birthday
Bring it out.
to be like he was a great man.
Right.
He fought for injustices and equality for all. MLK didn't fight for you could go out there and be a hoe in the house.
Bring it out.
MLK didn't die for you to be a thought.
Malcolm X was not preaching for you to here's some hood. He wasn't
Right.
preaching that
He wasn't
to
preaching that.
sexually liberate and expose your body to the world.
Right.
But they'll be the first one to say these was great men. They were strong. They was powerful. They are my role models. What in the hell?
The hell is this?
Crazy. Go to the, somebody posted this on Facebook, man. It's hit it on their head because this is like the thumbnail or whatever for the video the promo of the video. Pull it up, man. Look at that. The Bible's a true book. Drop the black bars, man.
Bam. Identical.
The Bible is the
Drop the black
true
bars,
book.
y'all, and read that for us.
A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog.
That's thus saith the Lord. Counted as the Lord is. He know how to dish you.
Right.
Real slick. That's how you know God's black.
Yeah.
Dish you real slick. A shameless woman's like a dog, man. And how do dogs and how do dogs carry themselves?
Right.
How do dogs carry themselves?
Judah
With they
do-
tongue out.
With they tongue
With
out.
their tongue all out. Read it again.
A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog.
Uh-huh.
But she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord.
You fear that she won't put herself out there like that.
Damn.
No matter how much money you gonna give them, they're not gonna degrade themselves like that because they got some fear of the Lord, and they know that they don't represent just themselves; they represent God first and foremost.
That's right.
But when you got a shameless woman, she's like a dog in heat, tongue out and everything.
Right.
She gonna be in the tip drill video and a Tatiana
Hey,
video.
go to Sirach 26 and 12. Go to Sirach chapter 26 and matter of fact, let's read verse 9 and 10 and 12.
Sirach chapter 26 verse 9.
Bring it out.
The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids.
The whore is, so you can tell what's on a woman's mind by the way she dresses.
Right.
The way you dress is telling a man what is on your mind. You might try to play it off when he walk up on you, try to play hard to get, whatever. But if he know he flashed a little bit of money out of his pocket,
Right.
or he show you the dubs he got on, or the little fake Cuban link chain he got,
Bring it
you
out.
know, you going to resort to your true nature because he know what's in your mind because of what you got on. Read on.
If thy daughter be shameless,
If she be shameless, read,
keep her in straitly.
keep her in the house. Is
That's
what God
right.
is saying. Keep her in the house. Go ahead.
lest she abuse herself through over much liberty.
That's what you're seeing right there. And that's abusing of yourself. That's no respect for yourself, man. I don't care how much money or you trying to get the bag, trying to get the guap.
Yeah.
That's abusing yourself where you married.
Right.
You married, dude. Your husband at home like that.
And he's
Oh,
worse
your
too, bro.
daughter.
He
He's
uplifting
worse.
it.
He letting this happen.
Right.
This your wife. He got a whole wife.
Right.
Showing the whole world what comes to him.
Right.
Every day.
Right.
The whole world.
They posted
On
up
a
little,
video.
sex
He
flick.
picked up at a strip club. Am I correct?
Yeah.
No.
That's
She
what
was
it's on?
famous. She was
Oh,
famous
she was
by
famous.
the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
she blew
she
up.
started off at a strip club.
Yeah, that's where she came
Okay.
from. But she blew up and then they got together, man. But that stuff is supposed to be kept for your husband.
Wow.
Nobody supposed to see.
Bring it out.
Hey,
Everything.
jump down to verse 12.
Everything.
Everything.
Verse 12.
These are the characteristic traits of some hoes in the house. Read verse 12.
She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler
Uh-huh.
when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her.
Uh-huh.
By every hedge will she sit down, and open her quiver against every arrow.
The Lord is describing what hoes in the house do. Their mouth is always open. I'm just leave it at that.
Right.
I'm gonna leave it at that
Right.
before it get too bad. Now, hey, go to the next image up there. The brother officer Gabriel in Chicago made a good point that a lot of people look over because you caught up in all the other theatrics in the video, but he caught it. Pull it up and let's see that. Read that for us, officer. Read it quick.
So Gabriel Judah from Chicago said, something not right with these folks. Why is the transgender flag displayed in this popular video being pushed on our people? Coincidence?
It's a nobody, you didn't know. Did you see a transgender flag in there? There ain't no per se a transgender flag in the video.
Right.
But what does the scripture say? The inward thought of every one of them is deep. Esau knows how to hide things in broad daylight right in front of you. Can we go to the images to show you this is what you promoting when you watching the video, you liking the song, you playing in the car and all of that? Pull up the image. Pull it up. So you see them. So you focused on they seductive look. Man, where's that scripture at about wanton eyes, man? No, I think it's in Timothy, right? Let me go to Timothy, man, about the wanton eyes. Yeah, go to 1 Timothy chapter Yeah. Oh, yeah. Isaiah. Yeah. Isaiah chapter 3. Yep. Isaiah chapter 3. And let's read verse 16. The Bible's a true book, and this is how you know we are the Israelites.
Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16.
Pull back up the image. Pull it up.
Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are
The
haughty,
daughters of Zion are haughty. They are proud. Read.
and walk with stretched forth necks
Uh-huh.
and wanton eyes.
And wanton eyes. Wanton is seductive, lustful eyes. What does that image show you right there? Look at the eyes.
That's the scripture. Bringing it
look
out.
at
The dart and hey, look, nobody can make that look like the daughters of Zion.
Right.
Northern kingdom and southern kingdom
Right.
work it together.
Together.
Read that in wickedness. Read that verse 16 again.
Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes.
And wanton eyes, seductive, lustful eyes to seduce you. So go back to the image. You caught up on that wanton eyes. You looking her in the eyes.
Right.
You think she's looking you back in the eyes. You think she's talking, yeah, she want me. Oh, look at her. But you don't even notice all the stuff in the background.
Bring it out.
You see those colors? Most of those colors, you be like, oh, that's a baby boy. Oh, that's a baby girl. Oh, Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion must be pregnant. So, they must be pregnant. That's why they got those colors.
Right.
No, they are hiding the transgender flag in the
Bring it
video.
out.
Right.
They push it subliminally.
They pushing it, the ABC boys' agenda in their video.
Right. Just show the
Subliminally.
flag.
Because when I saw those colors, I thought it was cotton candy because I'm pretty sure
Yep,
they didn't
yep.
even understand that themselves.
Yeah.
The
Right, they
producer-
probably-
I know Cardi B and them didn't. I know
they didn't understand that. The
Right.
producer, let's make it cotton candy
Right.
color.
Yeah.
Let's make it
Right.
call it candy
Yeah, yeah.
theme.
Yeah.
But
I
the
guarantee
deepest
it.
thought in him is to be like, okay,
Push
yeah,
the
we're going to push
flag.
this transgender.
Here we
Hey,
go.
hey, go back to it. I guarantee if they ask about, did you know this was transgender flag? No, I didn't. No, I just like the colors.
Right. I
It was
just like the
cotton
They
color.
just looking at it
candy.
like a video shoot, but
Yeah.
yeah,
It was
to
for
Esau, that's
equality.
Yeah,
lesbianism.
that's hit. And in the video, they all up in each other's mouth,
There
man.
you go. Yep.
Exactly.
Now go to the next image. Go to the next image on there. Boom. Drop the thing. Look at that. You see the colors, how they
Damn.
matching up, right? You see that blue on top, pink in the
match
middle,
it.
blue
It
on the
ma-
bottom.
And the white, too.
And the white in the middle, right?
That's
With the
crazy.
lights on the top, right? Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Boom.
Woo!
Transgender flags.
Damn.
Hidden all in the videos.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Hey, I wouldn't be surprised if
Come
some
on,
of the dancers
man.
are transgenders.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
They probably
I
are.
said that
Probably
earlier. I
are,
wouldn't
yeah.
be surprised neither.
Go back to it. Let's read that. Let's read that, what it says.
In the same way that the wider LGBT communities worldwide have adopted specific flags, as well as the rainbow flag, the transgender community, organizations, and individuals around the world are widely.
They've widely accepted it. Let's go. Go to the next one. Go to the article, I believe it is, right? Yeah. So it says, in the way
are
that
widely
the wider...
represented by the blue, pink, and white flag, designed by Monica Helms.
Can we just hover over that and see who Monica Helms, what she looked like? No, go back up. Hover over Monica Helms, yeah.
Oh!
That's who you following.
Look what we have here.
Hold on, go back to it. I want to
Wow.
read what it says about that. So it says, hover over it. Hover over Monica Helms for us.
Damn.
As a transgender activist, author, and
a
veteran of the
man.
United States Navy. So that's a
Navy.
man.
That's a man.
He is the creator of the transgender pride flag.
That's a man.
That is
man.
I am a
A
boy.
boy.
Scroll down. Hey, hold on, right there. Stop. Go back up some. Go back up. Click over to the right where it says transgender topics. Click on gender identities. Click on it. Click show. Click show. Yeah. Read all of that stuff. This is gender. This is all. Look at this. This is in the beginning. Go to Genesis. Go to
is this?
Genesis real quick.
Bring it out.
You gotta, wow.
Genesis chapter 1, and I want to read verse 27.
Genesis chapter 1 and verse 27.
Yep.
Bring it out.
So God created man in his own image.
We are made in the image of God. Read.
In the image of God created he him.
Created he him, which was Adam. Read.
Male and female.
Hold on. Who?
Male and female.
There's only two sexes on the face of the earth. That's all God created. Male and female. Read.
Created he them.
But what has the mind of Esau done? Go back to that. Hover over that. Read that. Read all of those gender.
You might have to help me out with this.
That's
Androgen.
Androgyny.
What the hell is that?
Cisgender.
Cisgender. Can you hover over cisgender?
This is all confusion.
Cisgender is a term for people whose gender identity matches their sex. So basically, you're a man or you're a woman like God made you. So androgyny is a combination of masculine and feminine characteristics into an ambiguous form. So basically, that is what God calls it effeminate.
Effeminate, right.
What's that?
Gender
bender. Oh, godly. Hold on. Gender bender is a person who disrupts or bends expected gender roles.
Right.
Bending expected gender roles may also be called a gender block. Okay, move it on. Non-binary
or gender queer is a spectrum of gender identities that are not exclusively masculine or feminine. They nothing. I'm whatever.
I'm whatever I want to be. Third gender. This is how you know. Oh my goodness. Oh, good. Go to Revelation chapter 11, verse 8. I didn't even know that was up there. Pull it back up. That thing said a third gender when God specifically said male and female. So they know it's only two, but they, in the wickedness of their heart, they said, we are God, and we're going to make a third gender. Read that Revelation chapter 11 and 8.
Revelation chapter 11 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city.
The greatest country on the face of the earth.
Which is spiritually,
not the actual physical place. Read.
It's called Sodom.
Called what?
Sodom.
Revelation 11:8 called Sodom. This is the place. This is how you know that America is Babylon the Great.
Right.
It is spiritually Sodom.
Scriptures cannot be broken.
That's right.
The Lord's doing a marvelous work where we are actually seeing the scriptures coming to life. You can't
Bring it
deny
out.
This is Sodom.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to the point where they're making laws that even if you speak against it, yeah, hey, listen, we coming for you.
Hey, that's why God told Ezekiel way back when, speak with my words unto them. Because you can't don't attack me. This is thus saith the Lord. This is the Bible you got in your courtrooms. You make you put a right hand on and you say, do you swear to tell the whole truth?
Bring it out.
It's in that book.
Cap. Because at the end of the day, even if you're not that smart, even if you don't believe in the Bible, you would only know in the planet Earth there is only two genders.
Yeah, you do.
But at the end of the day, Esau's mind took it upon himself to the point where he creates all these different things and all these different confusions to the point now, later down the line, once he pushes this agenda, he's going to be pushing gender,
cisgender,
no, what is it called?
Gender bending,
man boy love association to the point where a grown man could take your sons and legally have sex with him.
A man can break your son's virginity.
And they have
Lord.
And they got an agender. I feel like I'm 5. And this little boy is 5. So technically,
we belong together.
Right.
Hey, go to Second Thessalonians chapter 2.
Blind.
Read 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Go back, pull that thing back up and show that again what it said. A what? A third gender is a concept in which individuals are categorized either by themselves or by society as neither man nor a woman.
How is that a gender?
It is also a social category present in societies that recognize 3 or more genders.
It's a it.
It's
right,
an it.
Come on now, dog.
The term third is usually understood to mean other.
That was dumb as hell.
Read that in Second Thessalonians. This is what Esau is saying. Read that. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
God said male and female. But he said, no, we're going to say it's a third when they call you other. Read.
or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
He says, I'm going to make up more genders than what God actually said in the beginning. Go back to it. Go back to that thing, man. It says what? Androgyny, cisgender. Drop it, move the thing. Cisgender, gender bender, non-binary, third gender, Kavion, Bakaya. That sounds like a damn anime.
Right.
Bisu, Kalabi, Fafavini,
The hell is this?
Fakaliti, Hijara, Kathui.
Kanaith.
Two spirits.
That's for Gad right there. We all know
What the hell
that.
is that?
Two
Oh, that's
spirits.
Gad right there.
That's Gad. That's Gad.
Don't say that.
It says trans man, trans woman, transsexual.
Cap, imagine trying to have a conversation with somebody and they trying to describe to you what they are. It's either are you a man or are you a boy? No, I'm a transsexual.
You can't even
What
ask.
does that mean? I mean, it means I go both ways. I flex in different ways. So which one do you like? Boys or girls? I really don't know. You know, I had a conversation like that with my sister. I'm like, yo, what do you like?
Oh gosh. Yeah, I know that was frustration.
It was frustration. I'm like, oh God.
Hey, so this is why we have to speak the word of God, and what it says in Timothy, it says be ready, right? Preach it in season, out of season. I don't mean go out in the rain and all that stuff. It just means be ready. Be ready to give an answer to the wickedness that is around, because many of our people are friends with the world. And that's why the Lord put on the spirit of Deacon Malachi and the leadership that was up there in Atlanta. We saw it on the Sabbath class to vote IUIC.
That's right.
Voting for the damn wicked presidents and the vice presidents and another slave master. Vote IUIC in righteousness. Pull up the pictures. Pull up the pictures. This is what you ought to be voting for come November.
That's right.
Let that confusion go.
Pull it up, man. Pull it up. Pull it up. We want to vote to make women feminine again.
That's right.
That's right.
What happened to the feminine women that carried themselves? What does that say? Go to Deuteronomy. Keep that up there. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and I think it's 56 or something.
Deuteronomy chapter 28.
It's 56
And
to
verse
show how a woman should carry herself.
Verse 56.
Bring it out.
The tender and delicate woman among you.
That's God says that my daughter should be tender and delicate, shamefaced, bashful women. Read.
Which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness.
So she was so tender and delicate that she carried herself in a certain way that, oh, don't break me, I'm fragile, don't hurt me, don't be
It's a spider.
no,
Get it
oh,
from me.
save me, my king. Save me, my lord. That's a feminine woman. But they ain't like that no more.
Right.
I
can do it all by myself.
They damn body slamming bumpers on the man.
Oh,
Bam!
man.
I can do bad all by
I
myself.
don't cook. I don't clean. Let me tell you how I got this ring.
All right.
There's some hoes in this house.
House, right.
Make the women feminine again. Vote for that. Go back to them. Let's go through these pictures, man. Go to the next one. Read that for us, officer.
Vote IUIC. Make our black and brown daughters modest again.
Make them modest. That's what we want. Make them modest again.
This got to go trending number one.
Right.
ahead.
Hey, Cat, watch this. Because modesty, it used to go out in our nation as renown. Go to Ezekiel. Ezekiel 16 and read verse 13.
Ezekiel chapter 16 and verse 13.
Our nation was known for this. But now, oh, how we have fallen. Read it.
Right. Thus was thou decked with gold and silver, and thy raiment was of fine linen and silk embroidered work. Thou didst eat fine flour and honey and oil, and thou was exceeding beautiful, and thou didst prosper into a kingdom.
That's crazy.
Let's get to the point. Read 14.
And thy renown.
Now what?
Thy renown
We was known.
Yeah.
Read.
went forth among the heathen
For what?
for thy beauty.
Because like a lot of even that happened to me today when me and the wife we went to Walmart. Just say, oh my God, where you got your hair wrapped from? Where you got the dress from? Such and such, such. My wife sticks out.
Yeah, it's if when we fall, what is that? Give me that. I think it's Isaiah 52, right? I think it's might be 48, might be 52. What? Yeah, what God says about the clothing of Israel when we drop these fringes on our clothes, man. When we dress royal before God. Isaiah 52. Let's read verse 1, man.
Isaiah chapter 52 and verse 1.
Bring it out. Backing off for Officer Daniel. Read that.
Awake.
Wake up out of the damn sleep that you think. Basically, this is what the white man has tricked us into believing. He has tricked us into believing that as long as you are by some water, that you are no longer in underwear and panties. Bring it out. You are actually in a bikini.
Right.
You crazy as hell.
What is this?
That is underwear and a bra. It don't matter if you buy a damn water, because what had you jump in a damn shower? That don't mean that you keep a bra, your bra and panties on. You jump in the shower, you're like, oh, this is a bikini. No, you jump in the damn shower with a bra and panties on.
That's bewitching.
There was a book like that called The Emperor's New Robe, where they created a new robe for a king, but really they had him all naked. And they pretended to see, you got the best robe, the best garment.
And made him think.
And made him think. It was this little kid, and the king was like, King, you know you naked, right?
Right.
you butt ass naked. And everybody was like, but he was naked.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's what's going on now. The white man has tricked our daughters to thinking that you are normal. You are fully dressed.
Bewitched.
To the point you have women wearing leggings. I'm talking about 80-year-old women wearing leggings.
Disgusting.
And they call that modest.
I'm gonna tell you, hey, you right about that, Ken. I'm telling you right now, leggings is the worst thing could have ever happened to overweight people. Bring it out. Overweight sisters, leggings is the devil.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, cause them leggings, cause they keeping that cellulite leg all tight, and you think you sexy out there.
Right.
You been bewitched.
You've been bewitched.
You been bewitched. We can finish that in Isaiah 52.
Isaiah chapter 52 and verse 1. Awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments.
Put on your beautiful garments is what God is telling. When you dress royal, you cover up. When you are modest, go back to the picture. Go back to the picture. Read that for us again.
Vote IUIC. Make our black and brown daughters modest again.
When you are modest, you are beautiful before the eyes of God.
That's right.
You are beautiful before the world, because in Ezekiel it said that our beauty went forth among the heathen. It was renowned. Read that.
Vote IUIC, not Biden. Make the black wife great again.
That's right.
That's right.
And for all you women out there, you're at your greatest when you are a wife and not a hoe in the house.
That's right.
Not when that ain't when you at your greatest, because you got money and you got your nails did. No, you at your greatest when you are with your husband.
That's right.
When you are called a wife.
That's right. Hoes got no credibility.
Right.
Can you wear white? Go back to that. Go back to that. Go to the other pictures. Look at that. Read that. Read that. I know it's gonna make all these feminist women mad out there right now. Read that.
Vote IUIC.
Bring it out.
Make submissive black wives great again.
That's right.
All right. Bring it out.
Make them submissive again. Not all up in your face.
Right.
Showing everything. Be submissive.
Bring it out.
Go to the next one. Read that.
Vote IUIC. Let's make black marriages great again.
That's right. Look at all that. That's leadership wives up there looking royal and modest.
That's honor.
That's honor right there. Right. That's how our renown goes forth among the heathen.
Right.
When we look like that.
That's right.
That's what we got to get back to. And that's the beautiful garments God wants us to put on. Go to the next one.
Vote IUIC. Make black men great again.
That's right. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. We got a call.
Captain.
Hey, Captain Gad, you live on FCN.
FCN did it in when the world is seeing.
Most High Christ bless.
Most High Christ bless. What's going on, man?
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all still on the topic of these foot drivers.
Yeah, we are.
Can you go back to that scripture, Deuteronomy 28? What was that, verse 56 again?
Yeah.
Can you read that again?
Read that for him, officer.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 56.
Bring it out.
Go ahead.
The tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground. For
Stop, right? Stop. Hey, Chuck, you brought a good point. How back then, the sisters were supposed to be delicate, right?
Yeah.
When you look up the word delicate, and you look up the antonym,
Bring it out.
Pull it up.
delicate,
Pull it up.
it means average, basic. These foot draggers try to stand out like they're the best of the best, but God said they ain't basic.
Damn. Right.
You ain't nothing in the eyes of God.
Wow. hey, and that's why that's why the script say that a shameless woman shall is like unto spittle.
right. As a dog.
Yep, we count it as a dog.
Damn, that's crazy, man. That's
I want to
crazy.
get on here, man, because these foot draggers are, I'm saying, these sisters are tripping.
Yeah.
They tripping for real.
Bring it out.
Hey, all praises.
All praises, man.
All praises.
Praise to the Most High.
Most High Christ bless.
All right, slow, y'all. Most
All
High Christ
praises.
bless.
Hey,
Shalom,
go
Most High
go
Christ
back
bless.
to it. Go back to those images real quick. Go back to those images. So go back to the next one. Go to the next one. Make the black man great again. Go ahead. Read that.
Oh, IUIC. Make our black daughters great again.
Make our black daughters great again.
That's right.
And you know how you gonna make them great? They need to see positive, righteous, modest images.
That's right.
That's right.
They need to be spoken the words of God that tell them that you're a daughter of God. You should carry yourself this way, that way. Manage the house like your husband. Be in subjection to your husband. Those are the things they need to hear, and not no damn hoes in the house. Son.
Right.
That's right.
Bring it out.
They're gonna end up being baby mom. But you guess what? Guess what is happening in 2020, Cat? They up here trying to reinvent the term hoe.
Yeah, bring it out.
Let's go to that before we finish it. I'll pull up the video of how they try to reinvent the word hoe.
Bring it out.
Are we started in the right place? Listen to how it, and look, they got down there. This is what Boyce Watkins was talking about. Apple Music wants more hoes in the house and black men in prison and STDs. Apple Music sponsored this.
Damn.
Because you know why? Because at the end of the day, whenever you're selling something, they say what? Sex sells.
Sex sales, right.
And guess who
right.
they use? They're not using their women. They are using our women.
Good point. Good point. Hey, disclaimer, you got kids, you want to take them in the room right now because you know their mouth is very vulgar.
Very vulgar.
The evil communication has corrupted their good manners. Okay?
Disclaimer.
So get the kids out of the room right now before we play this. Go ahead, play that.
Today, me being a hoe, like these people say, like honestly, I liberate a lot of hoes. You feel me? When I hear Cardi,
Pausing. Look at Captain Bass. Captain Bass is like, what?
So the hell with Black Matter.
on,
Black
She
Lives
said
Matter.
she liberate them.
How the hell you liberate?
I'm gonna refrain myself, y'all, because so many words. Oh Lord,
Cap.
she said she
Mother Mary for
liberates
hoes.
them.
Savior
So
for
she's
hoes.
the
Harriet Tubman.
of wow.
Hell no.
Hey, let's hurry up. Hey, man. Hey, Harriet, go back to that. Go back to that, man.
I'm done, man.
Go back to that. Finish it out real quick.
honestly, I liberate a lot of hoes. You feel me? When I hear Cardi talk about popping some pussy, me and my bitches is with it. Like that liberate us because it's like fuck you, self-respect as hoes. Cause how y'all got self-respect? Like I don't think y'all got self-respect like that. Cause first of all, you supposed to tax these niggas. That's self-respect.
Listen. Let it play. Let it play.
You
Cause
feel me?
what the
Like
hell?
it make me feel liberated. Like, I love crossing boundaries. Because guess what? Scared money don't make no money. If you're going to be scared to get that money, you're going to be scared to be yourself and say, this who I am, then you ain't going to get that coin like that.
Listen.
Facts.
Cut that off. Facts. They agree with that. We're going to end it. Give me Romans 13:11, man. Because precept upon precept coming on right up after this, man. Romans 13:11. We ended it on this. Ain't no new definition for hoes out there. That's right. You're a shameless woman.
Right out.
Repent. Wake up out of sleep, man. Read that.
Revelations chapter 13, verse 11.
No, Romans 13:11.
Romans chapter 13 and verse 11.
Uh-huh.
And that, knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
The kingdom of heaven is at hand.
That's right.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.